Hi guys, this is Jen, and I'm back again with another tutorial. And this time we're going to do a flower, and it's a really simple flower. One of my friends, hi Jana, said that she couldn't do flowers and that it would be too difficult, but I'm going to show a really easy way to make one. And this is my bin of flowers where I toss all the flowers that I make, but the one that I'm going to show right now is a rose that looks like this. This one is shiny because I sprayed it with glimmer mist. I might not necessarily do it exactly the same way today. So let's get started. Quick and easy way. Oh, and I am using just typing paper, but you can use cardstock or printed paper or any kind of paper you want. And I'm doing a three-tone quick way of inking up your paper. So you just do ink to paper, which smear it right on there. Super easy. Doesn't take any. So this is why this one's for you, Jana, because you can't say, I can't do that. And I'm using 3 different colors today. I'm using ballet blue, pretty in pink, and lavender lace. And after you let those 3 colors dry, because if you look at it right now, they look relatively dark. I'm going to get something that looks sort of like this. The colors tend to sink into the paper and just become a little bit more faded. I don't know if you can really tell that on the camera. They almost go to a pastel color. But anyway, to make those roses, you just cut yourself out a circle. And I'm not using a template or anything because the size and the perfection of your circle is not really that big of a deal. And you're going to make it into a spiral. So whatever width you start cutting, this width right here, you want to stick with that, just close to that as you can as you go all the way around it. And some are thicker and some are thinner in spots. It's not a big deal. Go all the way to the center until you have kind of like a little circle left for the base. So that's where we're going to glue the rest of it onto. Now to create the flower, we're going to take the tail end of it, and I like to flip the end over, kind of like that. Flip it and so you get a tight center, and then grab it with your tweezers. Mine, when you squeeze them, they open. When you let go, they stay closed, so you don't have to concentrate so hard. Anyway, grip onto it and then twirl it around. Like this. Slow-mo for you right there. Until you have the whole thing wrapped around the tweezers. I suppose you could use anything you have around the house. If you don't have a tweezers like that, definitely could use a toothpick or the end of your paintbrush or a pencil. I like the center of my flowers to be really tight. That, you know, that really closed rosebud looking center. So I just found this to be the best for that. Notice I put my finger on the end of it and 2 fingers on the sides as I twirl. That just keeps it more stable. And now I'm at the end. So if you look closely at the end there, you can see all those little lines of the folds. That's where the glue's going to go, so that all those little things stay together. So you're going to put some right there on the tip. I'm usually pretty generous because it'll squeeze in and then it dries clear. And then a bunch on the outside. Now before You want to squish this kind of around the flour, okay? But before it dries, you want to make sure that you pull out whatever tool you're using and unwind this just slightly. Trial and error, okay, guys, because I made a lot of these. Until it kind of flips, it goes, unrolls a little bit more on its own, and let it unroll some. Then grab it by the thumb and your middle finger like this, and start flicking all of these petals on the flour outward so that they bend out. They start looking like petals. The color on the inside starts showing. And play with it till it looks the way you want it to look. Now if you use a stiffer, cardboard or cardstock like paper, it'll be a little bit easier. It's totally up to you, whatever your style is. And then by then the glue is going to dry. And you continue to play with it or whatever until you get the look that you want. And that's that rose. So let me pull in that box of roses I have and show you again. Every time I make one, they turn out slightly different. Look at the difference in these two. That one, obviously, I used a bigger circle. A lot more paper, thicker rose. Here I used a smaller circle. Here's the one we made today. So fun, so addicting, so simple. And then I just keep them in a box with the rest of the flowers that I make. And yeah, that's it. So I hope that you enjoyed that. I am going to do another tutorial of the flower that Imogen taught me how to do. This is the one that I did for her. Through her, using her video, and then I made my own little hybrids that are a little bit smaller. So stick around, check out my next video, and I'll be doing these next. Bye!